Okay, so I want to show you something that's really cool that you can do with Gemini AI. So I just created a simple app using the Gemini Canvas, and basically here I got several different pictures, and I can utilize the Gemini Fusion capability to search or find a particular picture. So here I have a picture for a woman, butterfly, flowers, orange, another woman, and of course now we got a cat. So if I type something like a cat, of course it's going to show me the picture of the cat. It is just quite simple. But if I type something like animal, then it's going to show me pictures that contain animals. So there's the cat, of course, there's also this flower, there's actually a pair of bees, you probably cannot see it, but there is a bee right here, and there's of course the butterfly. So this is known as semantic search capability, and that is something that Gemini can do, and there could be plenty of applications of this technology. You could be using this for inventory, for retrieving some information from perhaps product photos or perhaps medical records, etc. And all of that can be done in Gemini AI. Now let me give you another example. If I type something like, let's say, a woman, it's going to show me the picture of the two women in this database. But if I add something like drink, then it will only show me the picture of the woman that has a drink in it. And there you go. So this is the woman holding a glass of some drinkable. So yeah, this is one use case that you can create using Gemini. So if you're interested, that let me show you how you can generate a simple semantic image search app using Gemini AI. So let's open Gemini. And here I'm using the desktop web version, but of course the feature is also available in the mobile app version of Gemini. And after that, you can use this prompt. You can copy this prompt from the description down below. And there is nothing that you have to change. This prompt has been formalized that it's going to generate a semantic search app, and also it is going to be utilizing the database feature. So you can click Tools, click Canvas, and select the Pro version because it is very good at coding. Send a message and just wait for about 2 to 3 minutes for Gemini to build the app. So basically after that, you can start generating the, not generating, you can start uploading the images, and then after that, Gemini will start to analyzing those images and will generate some descriptions or labels. But of course, the AI later is not going to be just relying on the labels or descriptions that were generated earlier. It will still analyze the image and also the description or keywords that you're using to find those images. So I'll just skip a word and I'll show you the next step that you can do. Okay, so finally I got the result, and by the way, this is actually my second iteration because on my first attempt apparently it's not able to generate the app. There is some error, but that's usually the nature of coding with AI. There could be some errors, but usually you can just copy the same prompt again, and then you can start the new canvas mode in the new chat window. But anyway, so I got this app and I have uploaded several new images. Now let's try this app. So what if I type something like can fly? Hit enter. So this request is now being sent to Gemini to be analyzed, and then Gemini will try to find the images that might be relevant to this keyword or description. And by the way, the description can be very long because it is being processed by a large language model. Okay, so bird can fly, there's also airplane, there is also butterfly, and this is a tiny bee down here. So yeah, pretty much it is accurate. But what if I search something for contains text? Let's see what kind of pictures that I would get from this research tool. There you go. So there is a note, not really a note, this is a sort of letter, and then product packaging, and also this sort of receipt or invoice. So yeah, I would say this tool is definitely working. Now, what would happen if you refresh the page? Now, normally, if you're creating an app using Gemini Canvas, it is not going to store any data into database. But fortunately, with this app, all the images will be stored into the database. So even if you refresh the page, if you continue to a different session, the images will stay there in the system. You can still see the same content or see the same images. So you can use this as an internal tool. Perhaps you can use it for quickly finding find some images with some keywords or description. So yeah, that's basically how you can generate a simple semantic search app that is being powered by the Gemini model. Again, the full prompt is available in the description down below, and you can use it for your next app on Gemini. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.